In now for the Reds, Harrison Bader. And that misses. And we're underway here in the home opener. Swing and a ground ball. And he handles it himself for the out. Andy Pajes, the next to hit for the Reds. Splits the plate, 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And strike two. 1 out, bases empty. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. And misses inside. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1. Ball.
In the dirt, blocked. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series.
2 balls,
and it
1
is
strike.
2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bottom of the first. Up now for Washington, Roman Anthony. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Neto makes his way towards it. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Jose Tena now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Pajes brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood. First pitch
that ball went out.
misses. And that one in the air center field. Ruiz coming on, nabs it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now it's Austin Hayes. And there's the strike. Soroka, a 6'5" righty, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the Reds catcher, Hunter Goodman. And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that's going to kick into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Just missed. Goodman, the runner at second with one away. Pitch misses, and now 3-0. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. That one fouled off. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And here is Yuri Ruiz.
Nope, that's down.
Just missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Into center. That's a base hit. Goodman headed for the plate. The throw home. The tag out. Here's Garrett Hampson. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here at the top of the second. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kicks and deals. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the inning. And now for Washington, Nolan Schanuel. Ruiz under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. And now it's Luis Garcia. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Up now for Washington, Dylan Cruz. Pajes. And he makes the catch. 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Nasim Nunez at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Late with the swing there. Garcia off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. That's the third out. And we're back. And now Bader up to the plate. Soroka back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one is back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Andy Pajes, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Inside, just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball misses down and away. That one ripped. Now a long throw to first.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next offering is in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. In the dirt. Now this is in the air down the line. Cruz settles under it. They got it for out number 2. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Zach Neto. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next pitch is outside. And a base hit into right center field. Paez on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. So now the DH spot, Austin Hayes. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Check swing, called strike. And 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. Set for the bottom of the third, and now up for Washington, Dalen Lyle. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Dalton Rushing digs in now.
The catcher, Dalton.
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw to second, and he's out. Paez. And there's 2 down. Roman Anthony digging in for the Nationals. Flied out his first time. Handles, throws to first, and that ends the inning. Start of the fourth. In now for the Reds, Hunter Goodman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed.
Inside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Inside corner, that's a strike. And a count 2-1. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. First offering, and it just misses.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Late swing, fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Goes down looking. And stepping in is the speedy Esteury Ruiz. Swing and a miss.
0-1
Goodman, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that is out of play.
One ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one ripped right center field. This one looks like trouble. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He will score, and the Reds have the lead.
Comes through with the RBI. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
0-1. Up the middle, Nunez. Gets it to first. Just got him on that one.
Well, maybe we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Bader, the next to hit, takes ball 1. A little bit low, and it's 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. A sliding stop. Throw to first, and it beats him. What a play. Back here in Nationals Park. Bottom 4, now the number 2 hitter, Jose Tena. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Wood swings through it for strike 1. Makes the grab. 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Shanuel. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fought off foul. Pajes. And there's 2 away. Now it's going to be Luis Garcia. A single his first time. Fouled off left side. Tena off of first with 2 away. Inside. Now 1 and 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes.
Number 44, Andy Pajes.
Derek Law on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And ball 1 to the right fielder, Pajes, 24 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Didn't go. In the air, left field. Lyle makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, right field. Cruz ranging back. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Zach Neto. And that's in for a strike. Just off the inside edge. 2 outs, base is empty. That's off the inside corner, and a count 2-1. Sliced hard but foul. Next offering misses, and it's a full count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Washington, Dylan Cruz. Ruiz try to get to it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nasim Nunez. And a swing and a miss there.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
1 down, base is empty. That one is upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. And I want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Oh, great stop. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. Next to hit for the Nats, Dalen Lyle. Swings through that one for strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats.
The tag, and they got him. And that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Reds DH, Austin Hayes. Law back to work. And that misses. Ball 1. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Fouled off. He was late. Fly ball down the line. Cruz brings it in with a nice running grab. And now the catcher comes up to him. Hunter Goodman. Liner to second. It picked on the hop. And they get the out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next to hit, Spencer Steer. That one finds the corner. And it's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
3. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back in Washington, D.C. Now here is Dalton Rushing. And fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Roman Anthony. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And there's two gone following the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Try to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Late on that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz.
Esteury Ruiz.
Up the middle, Garcia. And a quick out, number one. Now it's the second baseman, Garrett Hampson. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Just missed. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Anthony flashes the leather on the running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Bader, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one. Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the DH for Washington, James Wood. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Just misses. 2-2. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shotwell. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. Steer. And he's out on the tag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now, Dylan Cruz. Pajes on the move. Reaching for it and brings it in. We go to the 8th and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Andy Pajes. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now pitching for
on the mound for the Nationals, Cole Henry.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Ball one,
and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, nobody out. This one in the air, right field. Cruz under it. And makes the grab. And there's one down. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Zach Neto. 1 for 3. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Here comes Pages around third. He'll score easily.
Now batting, designated
And now the
hitter,
DH, Austin Hayes. A changeup missing, and it's 1-0.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Cruz makes the grab. 2 down. And here is Hunter Goodman.
The catcher, Hunter
Henry, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Neto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit in the air, center field. Anthony makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Nationals Park, stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Nasim Nunez. Foul ball there.
Well, these Nats definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Dalen Lyle, the next to hit, 1 for 2. And a foul ball. The Nationals trailing by 2 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. At the plate, Dalton rushing.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
On its way to the corner, Bader racing after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Oh, look at the stop. To first.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And the batter now, Roman Anthony. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Tying run at the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Line drive, fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ruiz now at the plate. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners, nobody out. So digging in, Garrett Hampson. just
That's
missed.
inside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Steer at third. Ruiz on at first with nobody out. Line to left. Stretches out and hauls it in. So here's Bader now. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a flyout.
Counts 1-0.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. But no advance from the runners. Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. And that's 2. Back in Washington, D.C. Now the third baseman, Jose Tena. Bader makes his way towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, James Wood. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a foul straight back. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Makes the grab for the second out. And now here is Nolan Shanuel. Pajes under it. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.